Hello everyone, I'm Daniela and in this video I will tell you about the main reasons for inadmissibility related to illegal presence in the country, criminal activity, national security and fraud, for which someone could be inadmissible to enter and stay in the United States and therefore their EB-3 visa application will be rejected. We'll start with inadmissibility due to previous removals and/or illegal presence. 1. People who have been banned from entering the United States for having stayed longer than allowed. 2. People who were removed, excluded or deported who left the country while a final removal order was pending. And 3. People who remained illegally in the United States for a total of 1 year, either in one or multiple states, and then illegally without inspection and admission or inspection and given conditional permission, re-entered the United States. Now let's move on to inadmissibility due to criminal activity. The following cases will be grouped for Daniela due to criminal activity. 1. If you have committed crimes of moral turpitude. 2. Violation of any law related to illegal drugs. 3. If you have had multiple criminal convictions. 4. Drug trafficking. 5. Prostitution, whether you have practiced it in the previous 10 years, intend to practice it in the United States, or have gained profits from acts of prostitution. 6. Pandering. 7. Committing a felony in the United States in which a person has asserted procedural immunity. 8. Violations of freedom of worship. If you have been an official of a foreign government and have directly violated or been responsible for serious violations of freedom of worship, you will be inadmissible. 9. Human trafficking. If you have engaged in human trafficking or conspired to traffic in persons or assisted, abetted or conspired with a trafficker of persons within or outside the United States, you will be considered inadmissible. 10. Money laundering. If you engage, solicit participation in, or seek to enter the United States to engage in offenses related to laundering of monetary instruments, you will be considered inadmissible. Now let's see cases that constitute grounds for inadmissibility due to national security. If an immigration officer knows or has reasonable grounds to believe that you intend to enter the United States to engage in espionage or sabotage or attempt to overthrow the United States government or engage in any illegal activity, you will be considered inadmissible. Or if there are reasonable grounds to believe that you have engaged in any terrorist activity or have any links with terrorist organizations, government or individuals. Or if you represent a threat to foreign police or are a member of a totalitarian party. Or if you have engaged Nazi persecution or genocide, you will be considered inadmissible. Now, inadmissibility due to likelihood of becoming a public charge. 1. A person represents a public charge when their substance depends on the government and various factors determine the likelihood of becoming a public charge, such as health, family situation, age, assist, work history, and education. And finally, inadmissibility due to fraud or submission of false statements. If you seek to be admitted to the United States, a visa or other travel document or immigration benefit through fraud or deliberate false statement, you will be considered inadmissible. If you want to know if you are eligible to apply for this visa, in the information box, I will leave you a link to fill out a form and check it. If you are eligible, you can schedule a free consultation with the agency I hired to process my EB-3 visa, and you will also get a special discount for being one of my referrals. Join me on Instagram at Emigrate con Daniela, where I'm creating a community for potential applicants and people who have already started the process like me. Also, I have a TikTok where you can follow me with the same at Emigrate con Daniela. If you don't have Instagram or TikTok, write me an email at emigrateConDaniela@gmail.com to resolve any doubts you may have. And by the way, remember that nothing is impossible if you set your mind to it. I will be uploading more videos about more inadmissibilities and details of this visa and other ways to immigrate. If you found this video useful, I will appreciate if you gave it a like and just motivate me to continue sharing this type of content. Subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos, and have a good day. Bye!